back to 24 Sweetpeas. Today for you, I'm swatching some new shades from Butter London. This is their Crown Jewels Fall 2022 collection. It's actually 3 shades and they're all jewel toned and really, really pretty. The formulas are really nice too, easy to work with, and overall I think you're going to like them. They are available now on the Butter London website, which I will have linked down below. So the first shade we're looking at is called Champagne Princess, and this is not usually a finish that I care for. It's a kind of very like pearly, and it has a nice formula. It covers really well. It's not as annoying as some pearly polishes, because some pearly polishes you really have to be mindful of your brush strokes, but this one seemed to apply really nicely brush stroke wise, as long as you were going straight on your nail. Nothing stood out majorly once it was dried, and overall it's a nice shade. It's kind of a creamy off-white goldeny shade. Very pearlescent, but covered really nicely. The next shade is called House of Amethyst, and this is really, really pretty. It is a purpley shade, and it has a shimmery sheen, but not like the pearly one, not like the pearly sheen that we saw in the last shade. So this one I really like. It covered really nicely in 2 coats. The first coat you could kind of tell that it was a little streaky, but by the time you did the second coat to its full coverage, it was perfectly fine and ready to go. No problems at all with this one. The next and last shade is Royal Emerald, and this one is really pretty because the glitteriness in this one is a bit more segmented out, you could say. It's not like a full-on sheen. There's like space in between it and the base of the polish, which I actually really like because it gives a really nice finish. Here, looking at it on the camera, it kind of looks almost like a charcoal black, but it is a really dark emerald green with like a silver glitteriness in it, and it's lovely. It covered really nicely in 2 coats. I could definitely see this being a fall shade, but also into like the winter Christmassy season as well, because it's got that deep evergreen tone to it. And overall, I really like this one. It's probably my favorite of the collection just because of how different it is. Here in this picture, I feel like it shows up green a little bit better. So definitely go by the picture for the color of this shade. But of course, all computers vary and such. But overall, this is a really good collection. It covered really nicely, had great formulas. They're fun shades and unique, and I really liked the smaller sort of release for fall, because not being a super major fall person, I feel like a smaller collection is more fit for a person that's not super into fall. So overall, I think this was a really neat release from Butter London and had a great formula overall. They are available now on the Butter London website. If you guys are interested, I will link that down below. Plus, they also recently released a cuticle oil candle. Now, more on that later. I just received it and I'm hoping to play with it sometime this week, so I will give you more details on that. But if you want to go read about it, it is on the Butter London website now. But again, I will share more about that later because I want to use it and then let you know what I think. So that is officially it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye!